What's up? What's up, y'all? We back with another one. What's poppin'? Show? What's good? We live, y'all. We live. We live. What's up? What's up? Gonna get into it. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know that man Quincy Jones passed away. Spoke about it earlier, man. We ain't just talking about that. We're gonna talk about a couple things, man. What's up? What's poppin'? Show? There's a lot going on, y'all. Y'all know it's tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know tomorrow is that big day. So I'm just staying out the way for right now. These people that lost their mind with this election stuff, y'all. Have y'all been hearing about like things happening at these voter polls? I've been hearing about stuff getting like blowed up, voter boxes getting blowed up, all type of stuff, man. Anyway, what's good with y'all, man? What's up? What's up? Shout out everybody. What's up here with the God? What's up? What's up, family? Yeah, this is a members only event. Shout out to everybody that's elite. That's right. We're about to be active on different levels. What up, Sel B-Mo? What's good, y'all? So we're gonna get into it. We're also gonna talk about a couple other things going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going what up, Skeet? What's up, S-Dub? What's up, Global? What's up, y'all? Look. We're gonna get into it, y'all. You know how we do. So let's go. News coming back out on Diddy. More inside information. Y'all know this trial is in court right now. For those who do not know, it is in court. It is being kept very, very silent. All right, so details have come out that Diddy threatened the parents of the 10-year-old. We spoke about the 10-year-old that allegedly Diddy did something to. The parents flew the child from LA and allegedly spiked the child's soda. And after that situation happened, he allegedly threatened the parents. So as you see also why it's a big cover-up. Soon as Diddy started being accused of this minor activity, you're going to see it's been even more of a cover-up. All this stuff's starting to get weird, man. All this stuff is like a tangled web. It is. So anyway, let's look. All right, the youngster met with the mogul to discuss his dreams of making it big in the music world. Everybody automatically thought with Diddy they was going to be straight. Y'all know that. The latest of nearly a dozen lawsuits come from the Houston lawyer Tony. Details the drugging and assaulting of the ambitious youth in a Manhattan hotel in 2005. The ambitious youth. All right. Combs is said to have given the plaintiff a drink when they met to discuss his future. That's when allegedly the consultant dropped the child off with Diddy. All right. So as you see, the alleged victim flew in from LA with parents to make contacts in the music business for his self-described burgeoning career. So anyway, we already know now. We put all together. Diddy been doing this for years. All right. Combs then abruptly pushed the plaintiff down and said, "You have to do some stuff you don't want to do sometime." The papers allege Combs asked the boy to perform a sex act on him. When he refused, the star forced him to carry out the act. So it is being alleged that Diddy forced him. All right. So this stuff is in court right now, y'all. So you're gonna see it's very quiet. The alleged victim then states he blacked out after seizing up in terror, only to awake later half naked and in pain from the alleged abuse. Y'all know what happened. After the attack, Combs is claimed to have threatened the boy's parents. He is also said to have told the boy to tell no one what happened if he wanted to get anywhere in the industry. He battles fears, night terrors regularly. Added the following: in short, plaintiff was deprived of a normal childhood and is able to function. Basically, was deprived of a normal childhood and is unable to interact with others and live a normal life in general due to his encounter with defendant Combs. So as you see, according to this particular paperwork on Diddy, he has ruined the person. So the person was 10 years old in 2015. So yeah, I do the math. What's up, family? So now you see why all this stuff is like, you see this cover up going on, because now it's with this minor stuff. It's getting real. So you got to understand too, the more this minor stuff come out, we know damn well Diddy incriminated people with minors. He was not the only one in this stuff. But I'm starting to see this like media shift. And you know, I'm just starting to see a whole lot of stuff going on. I also see Lil Wayne allegedly came out and endorsed Trump outright, even though we already knew he was with Trump, but he endorsed him. I also seen Cardi B was going to work the other day. Remember Cardi was talking all that stuff about Joe? She was on that stage too. But anyway, told people all this stuff was political, man. It's not even about music no more, period. So anyway, when the aspiring contestant expressed reservations, he was eliminated. He was eliminated. So this is the proof what we spoke about. We said a lot of people tried to get on these shows, tried to get into all these different events, but they were false promises. See, the 10-year-old, the 17-year-old. So I'm going to be honest too. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real, y'all. Let's be real. I'm going to be real with this too. Don't think some of these parents ain't sell these kids out. Meaning, they know what happened, but now some of them probably see a chance to get some money and they coming out too. See, think of those parents that was willing to sell their kid back then. It backfired on them. Now they sit home watching Diddy and all this trouble like, yo, we might as well try to get that money. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised if ain't some of that neither. Because don't forget the fact of this whole story is somebody still dropped that 10-year-old boy off with Diddy. See? Remember that part. So the key is this, man. As you see, this is why it's a major, major, major cover-up. Because now it is at this minor stuff. And remember, y'all, the reason why everybody's scared, because allegedly this lawyer has 100 more people. And this lawyer with so-called 100 people, most of them are supposed to be, they was minors. Most of them. That's why you see everybody scared. Both lawsuits were brought under New York City's Victim of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act, which allows survivors to bring lawsuits even if the statute of limitation has passed. This is the same law they let go pass for Afrika Bambaataa too, as you see. All right? Because he made all his payoffs to poor Bronx kids. So as you see, Diddy has been denied $50 million bail, but we know that already. All right? So now y'all see it's official, right? It's official. As far as this news is out there. All right? And you're going to see nobody's really going in on it. The 10-year-old that he spiked the drink, threatened the parents, and forced him. Now, Quincy Jones, all right? You're going to see he's going to be getting destroyed too. So it's a lot more with Quincy Jones we're going to be talking about. But just to show you what type of man he was, Quincy Jones had a side piece that was a sex hole that he was paying $500 an hour to be his girlfriend. And as you see, he was 40 years older than her. But that's not the point. The point is, this man was paying a whole $500 an hour, and that was his girlfriend. So the reason why we say that, because we know they're all the same. And that's what people don't understand. They are some nasty people. And that's why people got to understand, man, Quincy Jones is a wicked mother, you know what. He just got older. He just got older, y'all. He just got older. So y'all know with some old people, they really was wicked when they was young, man. That dude was wicked when he was young. Tomorrow we're going to get into it. This is a members only closed event. But y'all getting first dibs on what I'm be talking about tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I'm be talking about how Quincy Jones hated Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Quincy Jones hated Michael Jackson. They had beef. And I'm also going to say, allegedly, I think Quincy Jones might have had something to do with taking Michael Jackson out too. That's what I think. And I definitely know for a fact he hated Michael Jackson. They had smoke before Michael Jackson died. I know that for a fact. So we're going to go into that tomorrow. That's right. So this whole thing with this is just showing you, right, how all these weirdos was able to do what they was doing and getting all that money. So when we see the pattern playing out with Diddy, we already know it was with Quincy Jones first. But it's just mighty funny. All of the key members in that East Coast, West Coast beef, they getting dismantled. Another thing I'm going to say too. Y'all remember how I said Chris Brown better hope he don't end up like Michael Jackson? And they was compare Chris Brown and Michael Jackson. It's just funny that Quincy Jones worked on 3 Michael Jackson albums. My point is this with Chris Brown. Eventually, these people, they starting to run out of people. The campaign on Chris Brown right now on the ID channel, a lot of these people, if they were smart, they would start running, man. Y'all don't see how these people just popping up dead back to back? Just it's not looking good, man. Now I see why some of them ran already. Now I see why some of them ran. Now I see why. Now I see why. Now I see why. All right. So you'll see Quincy Jones is always around. He was just behind the scenes. He was just behind the scenes. All right. He was just behind the scenes. Now, this is another thing I want to show y'all. This is supposed to be, this right here is supposed to be the alleged picture of the night that 13-year-old got violated. And they say the woman and man came in the room. I'm telling y'all, the rumor is allegedly J-Lo was there that night. This supposed to be that same night. And it's also being said, suspected, the person, the other person, the people could be in this picture right here. The other man could be in this picture. Whoever else was there could be in this room. That's where this picture allegedly come from. The night that 13-year-old got violated. The after party. Salute B Tisdale, appreciate you. Have y'all seen the Chris Brown documentary? Nope, I didn't see it. Nope, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. What's up with it, B Tisdale? Let me know in the chat. What's up, y'all? What's up, Denise? What's up, Highly Motivated? What's up, Faith? What's up, Blue? What's up, Keisha? What's up, Melanice? Nah, I didn't, nope. All I know is if some of them was smart, they would just run. You got to be a fool to look at all this stuff happening and just think you're going to be good. Like I said, we even see Fat Joe get his issue. Then look at it. It's all like this shit is all political. It's no mistake. Yo, Pete game, y'all. It's no coincidence. Fat Joe is from New York. He's with the Democrats. He performs at Yankee Stadium. He gets trashed and just destroyed after that. All of them are getting their issue in just in different ways. Just in different ways. And you can clearly see the heat is running up, y'all. This shit is a regime change. Then when I saw Lil Wayne endorse Trump, you got to understand what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know they just had their Louisiana. Y'all know it's a big event. So that energy from that big event, that's also Lil Wayne getting people to those polls that could vote. But you will see it's a regime change. So by Lil Wayne endorsing Trump, that's my proof when I told y'all it was political with the Blue Party because Kendrick and them with the Blue Party. All right? Drake have nothing to do with it. He's not even in this country. But you see Lil Wayne and them with that Red Party, and you see Jay-Z, Diddy, and the rest of them ushering them with that Blue Party. You seen Usher come out for the Blue Party, Beyonce with the Blue. Told you it was all about political beef because the politicians made them have to do their job. So they had to draw a line. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So when I said, sir, like certain people that was in position, like I said, if everything goes conservative and if Trump gets in the chair, a lot of them are going to have to run for many reasons. For the trash they was talking, for the stuff they've been doing, and just off the strength, it's a regime change. Their time is up. It's no different from a corporation, and they said we need a new CEO, we need new workers. You know what I'm saying? That's just what's going on, y'all. So all of them are going to be on the run. All of them. All right? And don't be surprised, man. If, like I said, it's still going to be something in the back of my mind thinking that man was working, he did a job. It's always going to be something in the back of my mind telling me that man was working and he did a job. You got to understand something, y'all. These are just characters. We don't even know if that man's real name is Sean Combs. Diddy is a character. All these characters are just names of an individual that just did a lot of wicked and evil, but this same individual could be somewhere hiding out that we have no clue of. But his whole job was to incriminate every single Hollywood celebrity that he could incriminate. And I think he did it. And I think, yeah, trust me, man. Because I'm looking at how when he first started, I'm looking at how he was around Trump and them a long time ago. He was around politics. He was always somebody powerful, man. Like the way they put him in position. You'll clearly see he was on them drugs right there, y'all. He was on them drugs. So we also could see it was times in his career, we was not paying attention to him. This man was on hella drugs. He was stressed out. So anyway, they're still bashing Tyler Perry too, y'all. I had to get y'all an update on that. He's disgusting. He's horrible. He is horrible. All of them gonna get their day, y'all. Every last one of them. Watch. One thing Tyler Perry is good for is the niggas. See? Niggas, come on. Beauty and Black. Netflix special. Crowned the king of the niggas. He waits to get a Netflix special. He could have made any movie he wanted to, y'all. He had to do a movie with black gay sex. Not just, no. Not just doing, see, if he wanted to do LGBTQ movies, that's straight, but he won't do that. He mixes it up. See, the movie, he's making movies about men that's supposed to be straight with women, cheating on their wife, getting caught with men. This is what he's pushing. He's a fucking demon. He won't do no good movies. So my point is, everybody knows, and they're tired of him, y'all. So I'm telling you, Tyler Perry on his way down too. One thing Tyler Perry is good for is the niggas. See that? Still keeping the nigga narrative going in 2025. I'm convinced Tyler Perry only knows how to write and produce shows and movies without people struggling or in a trashy, stereotypical situation. This is a hot mess so far. Beauty and Black. Told you. Because black is bad. That's how they made it. All right? See that? Boom. Just showing y'all this is the world we in. It's over for them. People are smart. People waking up. People tired of this ignorance. They think it's still back in the day where people don't know no better, y'all. I'm so tired of Tyler Perry and these abusive shows and these angry black men and the dumb woman. We can never have a great black loving family. Boom. Y'all know I done said this multiple times. It is not hard to figure out, y'all. This is how we know anybody that like Tyler Perry. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just keep it real with you. All right, if you like his stuff, there's something wrong with you. All right, you got a little demon in you. You got a little demon in you. Because there's no way in hell you can watch this man's stuff. He's horrible. Now I will say this, y'all. I guess I'll give you a pass on this. It was a time we all watched certain stuff. Meaning, hey, it was a time where all this black stuff was cool, but I'm just trying to tell people it went on too long, man. Enough is enough. Meaning all this stuff is just clown stuff now. It's just clown stuff now, man. And if you feel like you're in a world where people don't respect you, and if you're the type of person that didn't appreciate George Floyd, you shouldn't be condoning anymore this ignorant stupidity. If you want people to respect you, you can't keep condoning and shit that make you look bad and horrible to the world. You might think it's regular, but to the world it's not. And it still goes back to that what goes on in this house, stay in this house. So when this man takes stuff in situations and put it on the screen with extra sauce and make it horrific, he's traumatizing people. Just like I'm going to be honest with y'all. All of this stuff is traumatizing people. Like, these people represent all of the people in the world like them. It's not just about Diddy and Quincy Jones. It's about y'all. It's millions of them in this world. Y'all know that. It's many a victim. So my point is, they are like the avatars of that behavior. And this is traumatizing the world. That's why I said when Diddy goes to jail, all this is over with, it'll be smoke removed. This is all black clouds. Anybody that been violated, anybody that been abused, this is a black eye. It's bringing up old stuff. It's bringing up trauma in people's mind. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, some people can use this time to get over it. But you still got people like Tyler Perry. All right, you got women dealing with cheating, men dealing with cheating, marriages trying to get fixed, people trying to stick together, get it together. Then you got him just keep putting out these visuals, these stereotypes, these narratives, these brainwash programs, all right, of dysfunction, black dysfunction. All right, it's played out now, y'all. That's all I'm saying. It's played out. See, it's played out. I'm so tired of Tyler Perry and these abusive shows. But then I'll be real with y'all. Boom. It's entertainment. All he has to do is have a balance. That is it. It is not hard to have a balance, y'all, when you got your own network. Okay, Tyler Perry, you make 5 bad black movies, make one. Make one good black movie for every bad ones you make. Make a regular movie with black and white in it for every 5 black movies you make. How hard is that? How hard is that? All right? How hard is that? It's not hard. But when you have an agenda and you have a criteria to stick to, when Oprah said they only hired him to make certain movies, that's his job. That's his job for those TV shows. That's his brand, which I forgot. That's Tyler Perry brand. He built his brand off black suffering, black dysfunction, black horror, black trauma. That is his whole card. He's part of the black clouds over us, y'all. While a lot of reasons why people are destroyed is because you didn't get no good images. If you don't get no good images, you can't get no inspiration. If you can't get no inspiration, then you're just going to live with black clouds. His job is to always put black clouds over us. Lee Daniels, Precious. And we know it's a horrific situation in this country where people get touched on by their family members. They always got to keep putting it out there. They always got to keep putting it out there. Okay, y'all heard for the past 10 years a narrative called what? Men being effeminized. Well, Tyler Perry, he likes to put in his movies and just push it. Really what Tyler Perry be doing is trolling women. He trolls women. All right, that's really what he does. Dress as a cross-dresser, trolling women. Then kill woman hope. I'm gonna take men and put them in everything horrific. Cheaters. Then I'm gonna put them in movies as they're gay. Don't trust no black man. See, I'm gonna kill all you black women. Hopes and dreams, thinking one day you're gonna get a black man. See, that's the fucking game he plays. That's the game they use him to play. They're very fucking evil. All right, I can't wait till he get his day neither. I can't wait, y'all. Can't wait. Can't wait. Only thing Tyler Perry is good for is the niggas. So that means if you're not a nigga, then you can't watch Tyler Perry. Don't apply to you. Guess that's me. I'm convinced Tyler Perry only knows how to write and produce shows and movies with our people struggling or in a trashy, stereotypical situation. This is a hot mess. That's another curse put upon us, y'all. It ain't on me. I'm just going to be real with y'all. That whole struggling shit. The shit I told you from Good Times. You always supposed to struggle. They a long time ago, they put that word black with struggle. And when you're black, you always got to struggle. And if you ain't struggling, then that means you ain't black if you make it. See that? It's a nasty game. But see, you always had to get this struggle shit in your head. And the more you struggle, that's the more you black. Because you ain't down with the black struggle. No, it's not about that. That's bullshit. The struggle is you always feeding off negative shit. That's why your ass always going to struggle. That's what Tyler Perry promotes, the black struggle. All right? Sit. The black struggle, a.k.a. crabs in the barrel. That's right. Always keep them down. All right? So even though he's with the program too. Other than that, boom. Let's speed it up. Let's get into some real talk, y'all. All right, we're going to get into real talk because some real things been transpiring. Let's go. They have finally, y'all, acknowledged the fluoride in the water. Finally acknowledged it. Allegedly, Trump is going to get the fluoride out the water. Even though they have admitted that the fluoride was in the water since the 1940s, y'all, and they admitted that the fluoride in the water causes tooth decay. So anybody in this country that had destroyed teeth, it comes from the water. On top of the candy, but it was more or less the fluoride. Then don't forget they gave us fluoride toothpaste to make our teeth even more destroyed. Because in America, it's a dental program. But they finally have admitted to the fluoride in the water what they say. They said they acknowledged that the fluoride in the water does something in the kid's brain. For those who don't know, it calcifies the pineal gland. You get it? So they also know the faucet water has been affecting the learning, and they also know that that water been going through a lot of lead pipes. But they are now admitting that fluoride was in the damn water since 1940, y'all. So think about how this country promoted all that stuff with what? Just add water. See how we all stupid? You see how they was purposely giving us stuff to make us stupid and just destroy it? Just add water to pancakes. Grow up drinking Kool-Aid. Think all the food you cooked in that water. Now only the water now the food you cooked got boiled, but just think all this water since 1940s, y'all. Then think about how your grandmother drank that same water. Your mother drank it, then you drank it. Then they'll turn around and tell you certain stuff running your family. It's the world we in, y'all. So as you see, Trump might target fluoride in tap water. Here's what the science says. Or is it they realize now that they have made this whole they just made like maybe 2 generations stupid on purpose, and now they understand and they need to make a smarter America, so they're taking the fluoride out. All right. Also, just to show y'all what's going on with the economy, restaurant chain files for bankruptcy after closing its last Syracuse location. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Closing up, y'all. This is just to show y'all that American businesses are closing and America's being rebranded. But you got to understand, when you see stuff like TGIF, it represents American families. Just like Red Lobster, just like, Bath and Body Works, those are American stores. So we saw a lot of American stores crashing. That means people losing jobs, people getting laid off, people still getting laid off, and they're not talking about that neither. That's right. A lot of people getting laid off still with these jobs. And don't forget, we in C19 season. So I'm going to tell y'all right now, don't do a lot of talking up close on people, and you better have your mask because it's back out here. And this is the season where it always pop off. So I'm going to put the link in the chat if anybody want to come up. What's up, Shayla? What's up, Double D? What's up, Sam? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing tonight? What's up, JJ? What's good? Yeah, y'all. So other than that, for those who don't know, an old school rapper got beat to death. His name Buckshot. He was with Black Moon. They're a group that got blackballed. You know what I'm saying? They came out the same time Puffy and them came out big, from Brooklyn. But the one with the green hat, that's Buckshot Shorty. He was known to be in Brooklyn, Flatbush. I saw Buckshot one day, and I used to be around. And long story short, man, he got beat to death, all right? He got beat to death. And I'm going to be honest, he did cheat a lot of people for their money. So I don't know if it's because of that. I don't know if it's because he owed Sean Price money, but he did owe a lot of money. But anyway, he got beat up bad. Legendary rapper Buckshot Shorty beat half to death in Flatbush, Brooklyn. All right? So the only reason why I'm talking about Buckshot as well, because people forget that they was down with Tupac. When Tupac had beef with Biggie and Diddy, to spite Diddy and Biggie, he started rocking with Boot Camp Clique on purpose. He went and got some other Brooklyn rappers. But the thing that happened is, after Buckshot and them started rocking with Pop, they got blackballed. That's what happened to them. And that's why people to this day never know, man. They was right next to Wu-Tang at one point. At one point, they was right next to Wu-Tang, man. But when they went against Big and Diddy, after the East Coast, West Coast beef, they chose the wrong side and they got dealt with. Look at it like Buckshot Shorty was Kendrick Lamar back in the day. That's what he was. Am I lying, hip-hop fans? He was like a Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, the same way Diddy used Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, and you know how Kendrick Lamar listened to Jay-Z, and it ended up bad for him. He picked the wrong side, going against Lil Wayne and them. That's what Buckshot did. He chose Tupac instead of choosing New York with Biggie and Diddy. So after that, their career was over. They got blackballed. All right? So they were still putting out music, but you see what I'm saying? Nah. See, they was with Pop. Still from Boot Camp Clique. See, they was all together. That's their manager in the middle, Drew High. He jerked all their ass too. Yup. But he set it up for them to be with Pop. You see the Rolls Royces in the back. They was with Pop. This is when The beef was cooking, and this was Pop way. I see it clear as day now. Pop was using them as pawns. He was using them as pawns. Because we know Boot Camp Click they ain't had no money like that. But they had the streets, they was the hood. So this was also Pop way of trying to prove that he don't got no beef with New York. So he had signed, he started rocking with them, and they was recording that One Nation album, but that's Pop got killed during this album. So it never got finished, it never got put out. And after that, Buckshot Shorty career was over. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? But just looking at it, right? Legendary rapper Buckshot Shorty beat half to death in Flatbush, Brooklyn. Because he still was on the block. Last time when I saw him on the street, he was by Ebbsfield and Rogers. Anyway, violence in hip-hop is not a phenomenon unique to this incident. See, we're looking at it. You see how they tell us straight to our face, y'all? That it's a deaf culture. We were raised to love and embrace a deaf culture. It's right in our face. See, violence in hip-hop is not a phenomenon unique. Meaning that shit is normal. You know what I'm saying? It's normal. That's what they do. That's what's supposed to happen. Did you know in hip-hop you're supposed to die? Did you know if we go to a hip-hop concert and somebody died, that's supposed to be normal? They're going to say, oh, they were just at a rap concert. It's the same thing that was with rock and roll. That's why I told y'all they took the rock and roll energy and put it in rap. People would always, all those big rock and roll artists, they always had people die at their shows. Yeah, damn near every big rock star had people die at their shows. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's them falling off the balcony. The point is this, hip-hop, that's why clubs always gonna get shot. You understand? That was my point. That's why wherever hip-hop is at, whether it's in a house party, whether it's in a club, no matter where it's at, it's gonna start a beef. Because the music influences certain behavior. Get it? But the behavior is coded with violence. I don't care if it's even I'll take your man, I'll take your chick. Let's start a fight. You know what I'm saying? Now think about that song in the club where you in there with your girl, vice versa, and them songs play, starts a fight. That's why I was telling y'all, right? A lot of demons at these clubs are doing stuff on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I know about DJing. So I said this before, we spoke about it. Anytime it's a club, the more you get close to the end, you're supposed to tone the music down. But then you'll see they start this shit where the more you get close to the club, they turn the music up. That's what start the fights and the killings. You're supposed to tone it down the more you get to the end. Even if you don't do nothing but take it from rap to reggae, you're supposed to tone it down. Get back into the dance before it's time to go. Why? Because when it's time to go, people dancing, it would be the R&B or the reggae. But while y'all dancing before the club closed, that's when you're getting your phone numbers. And if y'all going to link, you know what I mean? It tones down the club. It separates the dude and the woman that's at the club to link, and the knuckleheads, they start leaving. That's how the club always was for people that know clubs. See, you're supposed to tone the club down, but you'll see they started turning that shit up. Increase the killings and the shootings and the fighting. Then you're gonna see the music got more killer. So when you playing that shit in the club, and shit became chants. Fuck you. The whole club just, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Yo Gotti shit. I'm just giving y'all examples how they started making chant music to make people wild out. So the point is this, man. I'm just showing y'all, right? I went off topic, but I really didn't, because hip hop was always supposed to be violent. So that's why they saying, oh, he got beat up, but that's expected. See? Buckshot Shorty brutally beaten in Flatbush, Brooklyn. But guess what? Back in the days, they used to jump people. These are facts. I know some. I just on my look on everything I love, y'all. I was around them when they did jump somebody before at the studio. So they did jump people. Boot Camp Click did jump people. And they used to jump people with Timberlands on. That's why they was the Boot Camp Click, for those who don't know their history. You know what I'm saying? People that's coming up. They used to stomp people out with Timberlands. So Tupac rocked with them because he respected them, and he had them with the Outlaws and all of that. But when they got with Tupac and Tupac got killed, that was the end of them. That was the end of them. So I'm going to be honest. Buckshot Shorty got beat half to death. 9 times out of 10, I know he was not guilty, because he's one of them guys that do shiesty shit behind the scenes. He probably was playing with somebody's money. It's probably what he did. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Brooklyn, if you get beat like that, 9 times out of 10 or so was something you did bad. You did something foul. 9 times out of 10 or so was some money. And the only reason why somebody probably didn't kill him is because he Buckshot Shorty, a rapper. Believe that. It's probably the only reason why nobody want to kill him. Because we in hard times, y'all. Rappers collapsing. So every rapper, think about every rapper that fell off with a name. They're all going to be desperate, y'all. All rappers going to be desperate. Hey, Tyler Perry's rich and he's desperate because he don't want his empire to collapse. He got to pay for that land. He got to pay for employees, right? He got to produce. He's the first one that's, check this out, y'all. You see Tyler Perry had all that Beijing stuff, all that stuff, them fake beards, all that shit come from Hollywood, y'all. All that stuff y'all be seeing, it comes from Hollywood movies from way back. Just start looking at old Hollywood movies. You'll see all that stuff from the 90s. You remember Steve Harvey had the fake toupee. They had fake beards and all that in the movies. But what these clowns did, they started making it real life. See how he got his hair? They've been doing that in movies. This part was part of the makeup game. See, the wigs. See? So I'm just showing y'all how life started imitating that. See, remember when I told y'all I seen like all these fruity guys started growing out their beard? Tyler Perry, one of them. See, I would never grow my beard out as long as Tyler Perry ever looked like that. I would never look like him. You know what I'm saying? A ton of y'all, man, these dudes are weird. So look, this act not only represents violence against a respected artist, but also serves as a stark reminder of the challenges faced by individuals in the music industry, especially within the communities burdened by social economic hardships, death. So back to Buckshot Shorty, they're telling you, man, he got his ass whipped because he still was in the hood, man. And they basically saying too, when you're dealing with that rap game, you're gonna end up broke back in the hood. And it's not just Buckshot. Every rap, just think every rapper you know that had a name. Think every one-hit wonder. Think of all them people that came out, but they ain't no more. A lot of them gotta live in shame. A lot of them back in their neighborhood. A lot of them, see? That's why I always told people, I'd rather have never made it than have made it and fell off. Period. What's up, Shice Black? What's up, everybody up here? What's up, Cozy? What's up, bro? Happy belated birthday. King of Founders. As Dub. What's up? Yeah, y'all. So all of this shit got to do at the end of rap. And it's all this shit has tripped me out. Because like I said, when I saw Buckshot, I know Buckshot fell out with Diddy and them. I was just talking about on a live about last week how Biggie sent D-Rock in the studio and they pistol whipped one of his homeboys, Buckshot homeboys, Starang, and he was in there and they were scared. I was just talking about him. So even his history is still tied up with Biggie and them. Actually, if you look at Biggie's first album, he gave him a shout out and all that. So they was officially with Brooklyn, but they fell out. So I'm just looking at Diddy in jail. He going to court. Buckshot is part of their story too. He just got beat up. Quincy Jones, part of that story with the Vibe magazine. He just died. So I'm just looking at all this shit playing out, y'all. And to me, it's tripping me out. So it's just tripping me out. Because all this shit is coming full circle, but it's like the movie is over and it's all coming on the end. All the players and how they getting written off the script and they're just getting bad ones. So there's more to come. You know what I'm saying? So just letting y'all know, man, allegedly they saying this the night they did that to that 13-year-old. And the person they saying that some of the people, man, might be in that room, man. So we don't know. Other than that, once again, that was an evil man, y'all. That was an evil man. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I don't even think Quincy Jones was black. That's how real this shit is. I don't even think he was black, y'all. I'm going to be honest. I don't even think he was black. All right? So anyway, y'all know Leonardo on the run and a lot of others on the run. Wow, I just noticed Q-Tip in that picture. He's another one hiding. Oh, man. So this must have been when Vibrant Thing was out. I just noticed that is Jerobi from Tribe Called Quest. That was him with the dreads the whole time. If that's Jerobi, he was always considered suspect with the dreads. That is Q-Tip. Oh, man. I just noticed that. He always been suspect, y'all. He's a Bambaataa boy, too. Yeah, Q-Tip was an official Zulu Nation member. I think they did something to fight for him to die, too. That was Jerobi the whole time at that party. Yeah, he's super zesty. Yeah. Wow, Q-Tip. So I know what you and Diddy was doing. Wow. He's another one hiding out, y'all. He's another one. Told y'all it's a lot of them out here, man. Anyway, man. And Q-Tip, truth be told, he got a rap song with a Goodyear tire commercial. That shit been playing about 2 years. So I know he getting his little money too. He's still around. So I just want to show y'all how's a lot of people in this shit. But you see Leonardo on the run. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Q-Tip. That's two people. You cool with Bambaataa, a fact he raised you, and you cool with Diddy. That's two. And you from New York and you've been quiet. You another one. You another one. And you was hating on Fight. All y'all gonna get yours. On that note, now you see why Tupac punched him in the face? Y'all forgot that? Did y'all forget back in the day hip hop history? Tupac saw Q-Tip at that stage, at that podium, punched that nigga in the face. People forget that. Now you see why? Tupac always knew they were punks, man. Tupac punched him in the face before he was even with Death Row. He always knew they were punks. He always knew they was punks. So anyway, told you it's a lot of them Diddy boys. So on that note, being everybody good, and save some of this energy for the morning. Y'all got it clear, man. Trust me, man. Watch. Tyler Perry gonna get his day. I'm showing you people to keep your eyes on, meaning it's gonna end up bad for them. You're gonna start seeing the bad. Look, this movie, Tyler Perry, that shit he did, he shot himself with it. I think people tired of him, y'all. That was his last strike. That's his last strike. All right. So any woman with sons, just know he loves to put out a movie with men doing certain stuff. He's not gonna put out no movie for your boy to watch and get inspired to be a man. He's gonna put movies out to put stuff in your children's head. He is a wicked man. He don't have no kids. He don't have a wife. Man, as far as we know, they got this man in an orphanage somewhere and raised him up. We don't even know who he is. But one thing you should know, if you deal with that black stuff, he is not black. All right, he is not black. All right, he's a character. See, two characters. Even the one that's supposed to be the real Tyler Perry's a damn character. Fake ass beard, fake ass hair, fake ass glasses. He's a fraud, man. Hiding his identity, man. All right. So on that note, y'all, I appreciate all y'all. Y'all know what it is. It was popping show. Look, I got more coming this week. Save some of this energy. I'm gonna be real too, y'all. That time setback, that shit threw me off. I'm still thrown off from that. So it got me waking up an hour early, all that. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Look, y'all stay in tune. IC Mills, y'all know what it is. Ain't gonna hold y'all up. Monday, money day. More to come tomorrow. See y'all in the morning, family. Y'all know what's up. We out. One.